Hello everyone, good afternoon. So I was thinking today, start off with streaming some Trackmania, because why the heck not? How's everybody's week or day been going? I've had a pretty good week. And yeah, ready to end it off with a stream. Well, not quite end it. Get closer to the end of the week with a stream. No? You haven't had a good week? Well, anyway, I'll get the game started up. Is it going to let you see it? That's a real question. Yes! That's a good start. Alright, 5 star jumps. Oh, okay, we're off to a strong start. That doesn't quite work well with my camera, but, you know, it'll do. You can tell that I was at least jumping. Well, so I was thinking we'd start with some new, there's a Trackmania tournament that goes on each year, Trackmania World Cup. It keeps on going through name changes, but that's what it's called at the moment. And anyway, they're releasing the maps for, well, end of this year's tournament, so I thought I checked them out a bit earlier, but I might play through them again, go for some better times, because why the hell not? So let's see. Yep, we're gonna shop. Oh, there's a new one as well. Well, I think first we'll check the new map, because that sounds good. Okay, I've played the other 4. I think they're releasing 1 a day until there's 10. And they'll be played by pro players in a tournament, but I'm just going to check them out. This one's one that I haven't played yet. It's called Surf. So I guess we're going to find out what it is. Oh, that was a sharper turn than I thought. Looks like it's wet plastic water, kind of. Fun times. Wet plastic is definitely very drivable. Not at all a pain in the backside. So we just go up and over there, I think. Give it a straight up and over. I thought it was a bit more sideways, which is why I fell off the edge. But it isn't. So that's a checkpoint. I'm guessing you probably want to enter the water straight away there, but I don't have the right line for that. So I'm going to get a little bit of bouncing. And then back into, I think that's dirt. Slalom. Edge of a pool. Did I miss a reactor? Yes. Okay, so you have to go quite inside on the edge of the water here. Ideally, you don't want to touch the water, but unfortunately that is easier said than done. And again, this round I'm not going for a good time. I'm just going to complete it for the first time, see what it's like. There's plenty of time to improve later. Yeah, that's not who I want to do that. Pretty certain that it's not. So you just go through here, nice and slow. There's got to be a quick way to do that, but we can figure that out later. And then, pretty high wall ride. Into the next checkpoint, looks like we've got some dirt. Into... oh heck. More water. I definitely didn't have a right line for that corner. Fragile water. So what fragile means is that if we hit a wall, our car just gets really shaky. Might have just seen a glimpse of that. So yeah, let's not... I think the idea here is to not hit walls. We're driving with reactor water. Reactor up over water means you just are really, really slidey. So that does make it a bit harder. You still want to be going relatively quickly. So, yeah. Now I have to figure out the compromise between going fast and getting through it. Is that another reactor ring? And then I think it's around here into the finish. Yes. Just around the corner. But my car doesn't want to drive underwater. So I guess we're going to do that again. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'll run that again. Get a bit of a better time than 3 minutes. That's the track discovered. Now we just gotta drive it faster. Hopefully. I mean, it shouldn't be very hard to beat our PB here, because it's not exactly fast. And the more times we run the track, the faster we'll get. Well, in theory. Okay, sure, we can spin. That'll work. Yeah, drifting underwater really doesn't work well. Imagine, it's not only in video games it doesn't work well. Has anybody ever tried to drift a car underwater? I somewhat doubt it. I think Reactor behaves differently if you have wet wheels. I think it should be less slidey. Yeah, it's definitely less slidey if we don't have wet wheels, so that's good to keep in mind. I think you want to release in that corner a bit just to get through here a bit better. And then corner down here. Up and not hitting the wall. Okay. Up through there. Half a second lead. It's not bad. I did, oh no, saved that time, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we got a bit more speed going into the water. But we're still fragile, which is not great. I think that's not skippable though. If it is, that could be quite a important thing to learn for tournaments, but I don't think I'm going to be playing this in any tournaments. I'm not that good at the game. Yeah, with Fragile, it's like as soon as you hit a wall, it's just, you can't drive, so you kind of have to just reset, which is irritating. I think I'm just going to take it nice and slow and steady. Definitely not the fastest way to get through here, but, I mean, faster than hitting walls over and over again. Yeah, we don't have oh no, we do still have Fragile. Don't listen to me, we did definitely still have Fragile. I'm not sure what's the best way to drive with Fragile. Not my area of expertise. Yeah, other issue with Fragile is that car kind of stops turning. Yeah, so we could be... This could be difficult now that we've picked up that checkpoint. Yeah, I think we might reset, try that again from the start. Okay, we've already passed through that turn. Okay. This is a decent start. This will work. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this map. It's definitely unique. I don't dislike it, but I think it's not my favorite of the maps for World Tour so far. And that still goes to Tempest, which is, I'll show you guys in a little while, once I've got a bit of a better time here, which is, like, ice and dirt. It's unique. It's got a lot of ice half-pipe jumps, which is always interesting. Not something I'd seen before, but it feels pretty good to play, so yeah, that's my favorite. This one's relatively up there, though. I would rate this one relatively highly. Do we? I don't think we have enough juice to get to there. Yeah, no hitting walls. Not sure what my car's trying to do. It's not helping with the not hitting walls. Okay, there we go. It's not going to do anything weird, hopefully now. So many walls to hit. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh! That's not better. If I'm lucky, I can just fling myself in. No. Okay. No fling myself into a wall. That's not up, that'll respawn, go straight into a wall. Makes it hard to drive. Great. You know, that almost works. Actually, no, that does work. There we go. That's a better time. Still not amazing. Can definitely do better. But I think I'll play some of the other tracks now. Yeah, as I say, my personal favorite is definitely Tempest. I'll play it. I mean, I don't have a great time. I only ran through it once or twice. I don't exactly remember, but I like it. Starts with a bit of a precise entry to the dirt turn. I think I want to go much more outside than I do, but that's alright. And then an ice slide. Yeah, with ice there's always... Well, it's technically a bug, but it's been in the game so long it hasn't been patched. That's basically a feature. That there's ice slides, which mean if you get on ice and turn at the right angle, your car basically accelerates much faster than it should. Which is very good to know. Oh, that's not what we want to do there. Well, because there's a checkpoint right there, we have to double respawn, which means go back to the first non-ring checkpoint. So that one. That's a bit better. And here you really, you can slide out of ice slides where your car tries to gear up and you just kind of lose the slide. And here that's very easy to do, but you also have to not do it to get through it. That one's a bit closer. Yeah, we just really gotta not slide out. If it happens for a number of different reasons, I don't really know what they are. Well, technically I do, that when your car's at like a certain angle and tries to gear up, it'll gear up earlier than other times. And it's basically all about preventing your car from gearing up, but I'm not good enough at the game to prevent my car from gearing up all the time. So I'm stuck with hoping that it doesn't happen. This part's a bit annoying, because, yeah, you can get this really weirdly. And you just have to double respawn, and here, you slide around another corner, and the weird part about this is that you have to end up going backwards to go over some boosters the right way. Yeah, that's roughly what you want to do. I don't know if I have enough speed. I do. That's nice. Yeah, that's what you have to do there, and then fling yourself through these. That checkpoint. Or one of these two. That links, you have to pick up both of them. So you just 360 through them. So the intended way to do them is to do it as a 360, which I find interesting, but, you know, it's not actually that hard when you're on ice, which is good. Don't want to pick up that checkpoint. I think... Nope, not quite high enough. You've got to be relatively precise with this, because you've got to get just in the right place. I think this is good. It's good enough. We get through. And significantly faster than our personal best did. Yep. How much faster? 3.5 minutes faster. Not bad. We can still improve though. That'll have us. Oh, I thought we'd be faster there, but we are not. Oh, reset that. The first ice slide is kind of important to get right, because you can lose or gain a lot of speed just in that. And yeah, there I lost a lot of speed. Well, not yet, but I was about to hit a pole, which would have lost me a lot of speed. set up to slide. You know what? I'll take. Not great. I mean, it's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe it does have to be perfect. I don't know. Okay, okay. I would have taken that, but going straight off the edge isn't too useful. Believe it or not. Why can I not get this ice slide now? I used to be pretty good at it. Blurg. I've lost the line. What's not too useful is that they changed ice physics very recently, which means my knowledge of how you did ice slide is now useless. I mean, kind of less than useless. It's just almost bad to have knowledge of it beforehand, because then you try and apply the old things and they just don't work anymore. It's the third time they've changed ice physics, I think, in 3 updates. So, yeah. That's fun. Thanks, Nadeo. And here I can gain a fair bit of time if I get this right. That was almost good enough. Nope. Okay, that works. That's quite good, actually. And we saved half a second doing that. Half a minute, sorry. Half a second would be not as significant. I think we're just gonna double respawn here. When you have a lot of speed, well, basically how it's intended, just before you can jump straight over that bottom dirt platform, but if you don't have enough speed, you can't just force to clip it, and it does not set you up well for the turn. Actually, our respawn isn't too bad there. Do we have enough speed? Yes, we do. Get the checkpoint. Fling ourselves up the hill, hopefully. Not quite. We've still got a pretty good lead over our personal best, so we can afford to give it a couple of attempts. You know, that'll work. Will it work? Hopefully. Just gonna... There we go. And I think we stuffed this one up in our personal best. That's a lot better. That's what we want. Well, ideally you go for the lower one to conserve more speed. Well, not necessarily conserve more speed, just spend less time in the air. There we go. That should be an improvement. Don't know how much by. 21 seconds? We can go faster. Bronze medal would be nice, but that means you have to do most things within, like, a couple of respawns. So definitely doable. How long it'll take to get there is the real question. That was a decent slide. And I respawned here a few times in my previous run. You have to get the transition over to there just right. I wonder if it's easier if you go higher. No, it's not. I think I'm gonna restart that. That's kind of more than anyone would go for. In theory, you get more speed from going outside there. And it should pay off if you do it right. I don't think I just got it right, but you know. You know that works. We get into the corner with the right line. Not how we're intended to get there, but it'll work. Maybe we don't have enough speed for here though, but we can double respawn, which should give us more than enough speed. There we go. 7 seconds ahead, that's not bad. This turn is going to be where I spend a lot of time respawning. Get the feeling. I mean, I could just kind of skip the ice slide part and do something like... Well... this, I guess. You know, if it works, it works. Oh, we're only 3 seconds ahead. Let's at least try and get it... Oh, no. Yep, there goes our head start, our lead. Reset. Alright, decent start. That would have been alright if we didn't clip a pole. Yeah, I think at this point if we clip anything in the first, like, 10-15 seconds, it's just quicker to restart than to keep going. So that's what I'll be doing. There we go. Not perfect, but it's good enough. There, that's what we're looking for. Preferably every time, but, you know, I'll take every now and then. And that was good. Oh, nearly re-caught the ice slide. Not quite. This ice slide is an annoying one. Again, I think I'll take this because it gets through there. 20 seconds out of our personal best. That gives us some time to work with. Yeah, that'll work. Press the wrong, turn the wrong way. Again, not great. I promise you, I definitely know what I'm doing. This won't have enough speed, will it? It will. Alright, that's nice. Just double respawn that. It's a bit easier. Then... oh, not nearly nicely turned ourselves through that hole. Not quite. Again, the same thing. Okay, so we start turning a bit later, go a bit higher, get through nicely. That's alright. Now we just get through here within a couple of attempts, and that's a decent PB. There we go. And a nice end too. Okay, 2:11. I think I'll work with that. We'll play another track for a little bit, come back to that later. Let's go to Tubes. Drive alone. This one, it's very similar to a Royal map in style. Just a lot of small tricks and going balancing well on pipes. Well, I guess if you want to be accurate to the track, tubes. But they are pipes. I guess pipes just doesn't work as well as a name. I don't know. I'm not exactly at naming things professional. What is a name for a professional name? Like, somebody who knows how to name stuff. I don't know. I don't know if that's even a thing. It could just be making stuff up. That's very possible. And would the person that makes good names up be the person to make names for the job of the person that makes good names up? That was a sentence and a half. And it made sense to me. Don't know if it made sense to any of you guys. So here you want to go over the edge of the pipe just when it starts to bend upwards, which gives you enough, gives you good enough lineup to flip and conserve all your speed into here. My personal best got it pretty good. I think, yeah, we're 17 seconds behind. Don't think we make that up easily. There's a lot of flipping off pipes in this map, and they get quite difficult towards the end of the map, so My PB has a lot of respawns. Who would have thought that'd make the map for professional players to compete on relatively difficult? Well, you know, I can get to it eventually. I'll take that. Oh, slow, but ahead of our PB again. We can work with that. If we get a flip rather than just jumping down weirdly like my personal best does, should get a bit of a time advantage because of the speed. Would have been faster, but I picked up the checkpoint in a way that leads me straight into a wall, which I don't want. Alright, we got through there. I'm just gonna jump and ideally pick up that like that, not hitting any walls. Really know I should do it. That's not how we flip. Getting the flip nicely is hard. I can very inconsistently do it, which, you know, it works, well, inconsistently. Here, you just want to drift. Not quite like that, but, you know, it'll work. Jump over here. And then stay relatively high up in these. Around the corner into the... not this, but now into one of the harder parts of the map. Another flip off a pipe, but this time a lot harder. Go first. Get past the bend while keeping a fairly large amount of speed, which can be quite difficult. I think my personal best just cheesed it. Got some kind of wacky bounce over here rather than actually flipping down, which I'll definitely take if I get it, which I just did. Yeah, that should put us a fair bit ahead of our personal best, and with a fair bit more speed too. Now, here... oh, okay, that wasn't what I was intending to do. You're meant to bounce into the water on your back and then bounce back out. If I got the bounce on the edge of that piece of sand block, I would have been quite happy with that. But alas, not quite. I still reckon we can go faster though. So let's do it. Can't be that hard. Yeah, kind of the main problem with that one that I just did was landing after the flip. I had really low speed. So if I do that better here, nope, not like that. Yeah, so if I get that better, that should be pretty good. Good. Didn't get the jump down there cleanly though, so now we reset. What do you guys think? Should I put in some music in the background? I can do that. I think that'd be nice. I'll poll you. New poll. Should I put on background music? Yeah, nah. Alright, well, if you have an opinion, put it in the poll. For whether I should put on some background music. I don't really mind either way. But just, I don't know, won't always be talking, so if you want. Yeah, so if I'm not, well, either not talking or more likely not making sense while I'm talking, sorry, it's just because this does take a bit of focus. And it's easy to focus while not trying to talk to people. go speed. Okay, good. Speed's good. Oop, dip my wheels in the water. Again, not great, but still I think a bit faster than my personal best. And that's basically the aim of the game. If it's a bit faster, I'll take it. 11 seconds, it's not bad. One thing my personal best did get quite well is this. You have to get this in. Ooh, okay, that's actually how you're meant to do it. Okay, I'll take that, which gives us a fair bit more speed to work with here. Am I really gonna lose my improvement just here? That'd be annoying. Come on. I think this is still enough to improve. What time do we get? Yes, we'll still improve by, what, 15 seconds? 20 seconds. Bronze medal. Okay. We can still go faster, though. We can definitely still go faster. Not like that. You know, I think I will put on some music. Hopefully make it a bit more interesting when I'm not talking. Hopefully that's at a decent volume. Alright. Okay, that'll work. Got another potential start. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe the music helps. This is a good song though. That's not the flip we want. I think we can still make up this time difference. Not anymore. Alright. Yeah, the song's pretty good. That's a pole. Don't want that. Preferably no poles. Music is really loud on my end though. Just might turn that down a bit. They said you were hitting these, didn't expect to see more. I figured why not? I don't have much better to do, so I may as well. Also, welcome Lacanta, thank you for tuning in. Just figured I'd play them for a little bit. Hopefully have some fun. Get better times. Right now I'm playing the very first one, Tubes. It's going actually pretty well. Already improved enough for bronze, which is further than I expected. Still not an easy map. None of them really are. I mean, I guess if there were easy maps, all the pros that are going to be hunting them and running them would probably get bored pretty quick. So I guess it's good they're not too easy. Yeah, what I'm not excited about hunting is, well, I might not even end up doing it, is the trial map one. I forgot its name. What is it? It's, I don't know, but it's basically trial precision, and it's quite difficult. That's one that took me 20 minutes to get through. Only 209 respawns. Yeah. Totally reasonable statistics. But I was determined to get through on my first attempt, so I eventually did. So I think I can probably drive it a bit faster than 20 minutes. Probably. Sounds like most of your RPG playthroughs. Yeah, I think you'd like the map. It's got a lot of RPG elements, but RPGs are the ones that are meant to be like 20 minutes long, whereas this map is, I think, meant to be around a minute long. Hey, Goku Black Fire Truck, hello! Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Manic Car Game. That's one word for it. Yep, is Manic Car Game. Just out of curiosity, petition to name, like, can we rename Trackmania races to just Trackmaniacs? I feel like it's a much better term than, depending who you ask, racers and or racists. Pretty sure Trackmaniacs would be a much better term. Trackmaniac racists. Yeah, I'm not overly keen on that. Not overly keen. You have to get the right line on the dirt at the start. Well, just that first U-turn. Who is Nightbot? That's a bot for, like, announcements and stuff. Just a utility bot for Twitch, basically. Oh. Yeah, the collisions on the edge of these, well, I guess they're on all of them, but the whatever terrain with the, where's my brain? With the holes in the middle, you seem to get really wacky bounces off them, which can be interesting. What's the points leaderboard thing? As in, underneath the stream, I don't know if that's working at the moment. It's meant to be a leaderboard for channel points. I don't know, I can check it, see if it works. Wait, why not do that now? Give me a sec. How are you 27th? I don't know. You have 5.5k. It might just be wrong. I don't know. Let me check it and find out. That is a good point. I don't know. I thought that was meant to be channel points, but doesn't look like it. I guess it's just gonna be proudly incorrect. That's alright. Don't have time to fix it right now, so it's gonna be like that. Maybe it's stream element points or whatever they are. Poor representation. I'm sorry, but, you know, not much I can do about it. That downhill, you gotta get just, like, you gotta thread the needle between going. If you go too far to the right, you hit those signs, and if you go too far to the left, you go right into a pole. So you have to get right in the middle. I think I'll go for, like, one more improvement, and then try a different map. I think I'll go back to Tempest. The next one's in terms of release order. Why can't I remember its name? I don't know. I don't know its name off the top of my head. But it's really weird. Its identity is, it's got a weird, basically helicopter cam. It changes your camera to overhead, like far overhead. Don't know why. I don't particularly like it, but yeah, I thought it was a really interesting choice. Helibobter? Helibobter, sure. Really weird Helibobter cam. Yeah, I think going for one more improvement here. Maybe we'll come back to it a bit later. Cosmos, yeah, that's the one. Cosmos. Cosmos? Cosmos? I don't know. Yeah. I like the track itself, but I don't really like the forced camera changes. But, you know, I'll play it. I don't know how I managed to lose 0.6 to my PB in the very start. But I think I clipped some dirt there. No? Or not. Yeah, this flip kind of just, well, I've got a one-shot to PB, you just got to get it just like that. It's difficult. Got to get just on the side of the pipe, just enough, so that you don't fall off or lose control. It's hard. But you know, could be a trick in more maps in the future, or probably has been in maps in the past, so always good to learn more interesting tricks or mechanics. Hopefully after this, I'll be better at royal maps. I feel like that's probably where most of the skills can be transferable to. You swap to Wayland? Wayland? Not sure what you're referring to there. Sorry. You gotta... Oh, never mind then. Okay. What is Peggle Deluxe? It's kind of... What's a good way to explain this? Like reverse Atari Breakout might be the easiest way. You fire a ball from the top of the screen at an angle and you have to try and bounce it off a number of pegs to the bottom. And you have basically 10 balls to clear the level of all of a specific type of pegs. It's pretty fun. Started off streaming playing a bit of that. Just good fun. Haven't played it on stream for a while, so it's just Arkanoid. Yeah, basically, just Google some pictures. You'll probably find it pretty easily. Also, as Nightbot said, if you're enjoying the stream, do please join the Discord server. It's growing, and it's pretty fun and chill. You're in the Discord server? Yeah, I was more meaning that for the people that aren't in the Discord server. I guess you can join the Discord server again if you really want to. And I think there goes our lead, just straight away. Because I got this, what, second try my personal best? Yeah. I think I might come back to this a bit later. I'll take a look at Cosmos. You'll join again, maybe? Alright, sure. I've got a 1 minute 40 time here. Yeah, 1 minute 40. I need, what, 8 seconds to get up to silver. We can definitely get there. You're eating some spicy vegetable things. Sounds interesting. What spicy vegetable? They're like chips, but not. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with Cosmos having the weird camera changes. I don't know, there's a mix of vegetables. Oh, alright. Oh, they're like the dried vegetable things that you can get that have been spiced. I imagine that'd actually be quite nice. I don't think I've had any, at least not recently myself. But they sound quite nice. Yeah, okay. Gotta not hit the wall there. The red ring must be for players who have ghosts on or something? Yeah, I think so. Maybe it's just for the clickbait thumbnails. You know, make the YouTubers' lives easier. Can you change the POV manually? Most of the time, but there the camera's forced. Yeah. So as Lacan is saying, when you map a map, you can set forced cameras, and there that's set as a forced custom camera. So nothing I can do about it. Yeah. It is a tad annoying. What if? Okay. If you've got an idea to avoid it, I'm down for it. Maybe. Depends if it's reasonable. What if you make a map and then continuously force the camera? Yeah. That's been done It's been done as a community competition called, it's called Crap Fest, but with a ruder word for crap. And the specialty is making very interesting maps. So yeah, they did that, and interesting stuff like Cam 3 ice. Cam 3's on the very front of the car, so yeah, made it very interesting and difficult. Then they originally crap that you know as poop. Guess that's good. Yeah, so they made you play ice like this, which is difficult because ice depends on your car staying at the right angle. Earthquake camera is your least favorite? Oh gosh. Wasn't there a troll cup of the day with the earthquake camera in it? They just make the earthquake camera, well, I don't think it's an official thing, they just make it shake a lot, like just really bumpy up and down. I might try and find the cup of the day so I can show you. I think it was one. It was like a 3-lap track, but the weather got steadily worse, and they represented the weather by stupid amounts of fog and earthquake camera. I'm gonna see if I can find it. You hit an entire map like it, makes you sick. Oh gosh. Yeah, that would not be fun. Track of the day. It was a little while ago, and it was the first of the month, because first of the month is always troll maps. I'm gonna find it now. That's another Rainbow Road. I think it's quite a while back. I want to find it now, though. Deterministic deep dip. That was fun. Fall down and hope you fall quicker than other people. I know some of the cup of the days because they're always funny to watch. Just, they're a mess. It's great fun. They had a khaki cup of the day. Oh no. That would have been interesting to watch. Yeah, I think I missed it. It wasn't Anif. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. I can find it some other time, maybe. But right now, let's go back to where I was. Championship. I guess nobody has played these in Western Australia, because I have crap times, there's no way I'm top 2. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. What do we play now? I'll play a bit of Edge. This is the kind of trial precision mini RPG style track, so it's a lot of weird jumps and precise movements, which I'm not good at. Not sure if you can read it, but in the top left corner of the stream, there's the medal times, and then there's my personal best, you know. Author time 1 minute 7, bronze time 1:41, my time 22 minutes and 7 seconds. I'm very close. Yeah, I can definitely do it faster though. I think that should be not much of a challenge. But even the first jump, it's a bit difficult. You gotta hit the lineup right, and not get airtime on the first corner. You know, I'll take that. And then you've got to jump relatively high here, and if you have more speed, like what you mentioned, you kind of have to drift up there to get the lineup to get onto this little precision beam there, and then onto another one, while maintaining a lot of speed. Which is hard. Yeah, precision's definitely not my best part of Trackmania. Gonna head out a bit for a bit of food. That sounds fair. You might be back. Well, see you then. Hopefully. I'll probably still be on this track when you get back. The way that this is going. There we go. Yeah, so you have to drift up on this to get a good line up here, and then carry enough speed through there to get a jump. Yep, and there's no safe route, so if you don't want to stick around and do the hard stuff, you don't complete the map, unfortunately. It is very interesting. definitely not what I'm good at, but, you know, I can brute force it if I try it for long enough, so that's the plan. Brute force precision tech. Not like that. No, I'll take that start. Thing is, like normally, because I'm not good at precision, I would just slow down a bunch and line up everything, but you can't afford to do that here, because you have to get enough speed for that jump. Which means no taking it nice and slow. Which is annoying. You'd think it'd be a shorter track with only 8 checkpoints, but it's the hardest one, at least in my opinion, that's been released so far. So yeah, 8 checkpoints does take a while. I think I would have spent like around 2.5 minutes in each checkpoint if my math is correct. I don't know if my math is correct. Hopefully I'm relatively close. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. That's enough speed for that. Okay, now you gotta get enough speed to jump up to the middle, so you have to be pretty precise. And also have speed. Oh, that took me a lot longer last time. It's good that I got it quickly this time. Nope, never mind. I did not get it quickly. Maybe there's still time, but yeah. Don't want to do that. That's not great. And then you get this checkpoint. And now one of the harder parts, you have to get a drift on this little thin beam here. And then through the booster, through here, up onto that ramp. So yeah, you have to jump high enough to get over there, but not too high so that you don't go far enough. And you probably could cheese it by just landing up there and finding a way up and around, but I do want to get it at least somewhat properly. Don't want to just cheese it. Yeah, there I went a bit too high when trying to jump and clip one of the arrows. Very helpful arrows pointing to where you need to get, but they also get in your way if you don't get right on, which is less than useful. Yeah, so you can relatively easily land up there, but I don't think you can get up to the road from there. Well, at least you're not meant to be able to. There is a little, like, edge, which I have noticed a couple of times. I've landed on it sideways once, just here, which I find interesting. I haven't seen that on any other blocks. It might be just on that specific ramp, but I did find that interesting. Because it's interesting design just to have one tiny ledge on one block. And you can't release in this corner, then you don't get enough speed. Yeah, so you can get up there, upside down. I'm pretty sure you can get up there the right way up, but still there's no easy way up to the track. Nearly high enough. This checkpoint's both easier and harder with more speed, because with more speed you can jump further, but you also have to time the drift much better to get anywhere. Yeah, you just gotta get, like, kind of diagonally so your car just passes through either side of those arrows. Not either side of that arrows, in between. and still high enough to go to the right spot. You can see why this map took me 20 minutes. Well, at least I can. And pros are going to be doing this reliably. That just blows my mind how good you can get at this game. Oh, there we go. Now you've just got to get... This is one of the easier checkpoints. Just go down here, conserve a reasonable amount of speed there to get up the hill, which is easier. But then you've got a really weird thing where you have to go up a half pipe, and well, quarter pipe, then back down a quarter pipe, backwards into a relatively small gap, and then fly back up out of that gap to the other side. Well, you'll see it. So you have to go like this, and then through the hole, and then line it up so you get through here. Wait, what? Did I just one-shot that? That took me ages last time, like literally 10 minutes. Okay, I'll take that. That's good. This is good. Down here, you just gotta... Yeah, I find this part harder, to be honest. Because more precise drifts and precise driving. You've gotta land down here and then drift like just right on that thin beam to get the right lineup to jump to another thin beam off the top of it. Yeah, this map is not my strong point. And then you get to the last checkpoint, which is just a series of precise jumps from platform to platform into the finish. Oh, yeah, so you're meant to land not up on top, but go down here, and then to the next checkpoint. I don't think there's anything I can do to save my car now. It's just up there. Yeah, but you still gotta get a decent amount of speed to get a good half-pipe jump. There's no good compromise. Well, no, there is one good compromise, which is what you have to do to get there. We're definitely doing better than I did last time. I think I was up to already 15 minutes by the time we got to here. And the last checkpoint took another 5 minutes, so that means I've probably got this around somewhere around 2 to 3 minutes last time. Still not easy. Yeah, I keep on not getting a drift. My car just decides to slow down, which is, it just doesn't work. We can get this. Surely. I went too far. Right. Yeah, if you don't have enough speed, you just end up kind of cartwheeling weirdly like I did then, and just hitting the side of the other pipe. Which is not quite what you want to do. You don't get very far like that. The thing is, you've got to approach this bit, that curve into the half pipe from the far left side of this platform, so that in theory you have enough room for a drift, but that also means getting that pretty precise. Nearly, no, nah. Steered too hard to the right, left, steered too hard. That would have been nice if I got it. Here we go, here's another shot. Come on, so close. Unfortunately, close isn't good enough. And that's not jumping anywhere near far enough. Eventually we'll get this. If we do it enough times, we will get there. At least, if... I mean, I'm just going to choose to believe that. Technically, it's not exactly true, but... if I try enough different things, eventually I'll get there. If I were random inputs. Yeah, I'm sure I can just do random inputs. But I don't think I'd get there any faster than just trying the same... well, close to the same thing over and over again. It'd be cool to see a task of these new maps. Just to see how perfect you can get them. I'd be interested in that. Don't have the skills to make one myself though, so... hopefully somebody else does, I guess. Does this go far enough? Maybe? No! Don't do this to me. That's just... did I just restart? Yep. Alright, guess we restarted. Alright, well that's... oh, I thought we were gonna get there, but I hit the edge of the thing just as about to say, well that's one shot. Alright, guess we're going again. You know what's interesting? I'm still, even with a 22-minute time, not the worst person that's beaten the map. There are still like 22 people that have driven slower than me, according to my map statistics thing. So, whilst I may be bad at the map, somehow I'm not the worst. And I'll take that. If only without one attempt that I just stuffed up at the last bit of the first checkpoint got there, that would have been nice. Is this enough speed? It is. Okay, sure. That works. Did we get this? No, I'm just gonna respawn that. I think it's probably savable, but to be honest, quicker and probably easier just to respawn it. There we go. Again, not perfect. Oh, I'll just respawn it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can't wait to see this in matches once all the pros are playing it. That should be quite spectacular to watch, I'd imagine. Just people getting this precise stuff reliably, just that's crazy. Well beyond my skill level of the game. Of the game? In the game? I don't know. I feel like both those are correct statements. Could be wrong. This isn't a grammar stream, you know. Gamers aren't exactly known for their grammar. I don't think I have to be exactly correct each time. I hope they get the next checkpoint. Not this one, but the one where you have to do that weird jump. Actually, no, this one checkpoint after next. Hopefully I get that as quickly as I did in my... what would have been a good run if I didn't press delete in the middle of it. Not even at the middle. Towards the end of it. Mildly irritating. I'm very bad at... well, very good at, I guess. I'm a professional at pressing reset in the middle of good runs. I have done it... I think if Lacan is still here, I did it in the... I was playing a map with him while he was... well, on the server with him while he was streaming it, and I pressed reset just I don't know, probably a couple minutes into it. That wasn't too bad. But I was playing a World of Wampus, which is a 100 checkpoint RPG map, and guess what I did? Pressed reset about 20 checkpoints in, so that was fun. And I should probably unbind it, but I keep on forgetting to. And now I can't be bothered now that I've remembered to. Why is the music so dramatic all of a sudden? I guess this is definitely the most dramatic stuff you've ever seen, right? Right? Okay. Now we do this, and hopefully do it just as quickly as last time. We don't one-shot it. Not as good a start as last time, but two-shot I will take. Nope. Yeah, this took me ages on my first attempt. Just gotta get like go up the wall high enough to get enough speed, and then we'll do that basically. No, well, not quite that, but okay, that would have worked. They're gonna make it too easy, could they? Wait, yeah, forgot to change out of. I go to hood cam when I'm aiming this jump back out because it makes it a lot easier to aim, rather than just watching your cam just slowly rotate around the camera while it tries to figure out which direction you want to be going. Are you kidding? It is stupid. I'm gonna come back to that later. My brain is not doing that. Okay. Great. Right, well that was interesting. Come back to that later. Luckily I wasn't on a really good run. I think I'm just gonna give my brain a bit of time to cool and not do that again. Hopefully. This is the map that came out today, Surf. Which I haven't played much, because it only came out today. I only discovered that it existed when I started up the stream. I like it. It's... I think it's niche. Well, it's two styles, because each map... Well, the idea was that make each World Tour map as a mixture of two styles. I think this one's plastic and water reactor. So yeah, I don't mind it. It's interesting. Or it could be wet plastic reactor alternatively. And yeah, whilst didn't take my favorite spot, Tempest still holds that. I don't mind it. It's alright. You've got to release in that underwater corner just a bit so that you don't clip the wall. And here, ideally you want to go straight into the water, but hopping over for a bit isn't the worst. I mean, I don't really have another choice, so it better not be the worst. Okay, oh, lag. Again, it works. It's not perfect by any means, but it'll do. And now here, you get reactor boost, fragile water, which is really fun to drive. If you hit any walls, your card no longer has the power to turn or basically drive. Which isn't great. And you're meant to be doing it at relatively high speeds as well. Which I am not doing. I'm just doing it fast enough to get through. There we go. That's a pretty significant PB. Nearly bronze medal. I know, incredible. Nearly bronze. But still. It's alright, we can work with that. I feel like bronze is definitely within reach. On a map as hard as these ones, and with as good an author time as these ones, I will take bronze. Like, sure, it's not amazing, but it's something. And this is probably one of my faster maps. This and Cosmos are probably my best maps, but just not my favorite maps. You can still definitely improve upon this. And I'll kind of figure out how to do the end relatively safely, which is good. Because previously I was kind of just sending it and hoping for the best, which isn't the most reliable strategy. How am I a second behind? That's not great. I need to be, well, basically 2 seconds ahead to get the next, to get bronze medal. Can't even see the next medal, because I don't have any medals. That's alright. Hopefully soon I will be able to say the next medal. I will get 1. Which is significantly more than 0. Like, infinity percent better than, not more than 0. So, that's pretty good. Whereas, you know, 2 is only 50% better than, well, 200% greater than 1. So, you know. In theory, I'll never be able to improve this much again on that map. In theory. In practice, it's not quite that much of an achievement to get a bronze medal. But, you know, we can hype it up. Why not? Nope, that's not what we want. That's closer to it, but since we've respawned, we've probably lost a lot of time in comparison to our PB. We have, but it's still make-upable. So I think we respawned here, right? And if I don't do that, it should be better. You are here, the Trackmania man is Trackmaniaing. Yeah, I'm being a real good Trackmaniac. That's what I'm doing. I'm just playing through the World Tour maps. Well, sorry, what do they call it now? They keep on changing the name of the Trackmania esports competition, so I don't actually know what it's called at the moment. I think it's World Cup at the moment. I could be wrong. It was World Tour for a while. Anyway, they're releasing the maps for the next season of that, and I figured may as well play them, give them a go. I don't think I'll be participating in the World Tour myself. That's not going to be happening, but, you know, may as well play them. I find I enjoy watching the matches a lot more if I actually know how hard the maps are for the players. Because, you know, you can watch an esports competition, or even a normal spawning competition, and just, you know, I can do this, I can do that, but once you actually tried it, you have much better respect, I guess, for the person's skill. So, yeah, that's why I enjoy just playing the maps myself. Also, they're good fun, they're good maps. And they give me a really good challenge. So, kind of win-win-win. Win-win-win, win-win. A number of wins. And here we are 1 second off bronze. I don't know, bronze isn't that good of a medal, but you know, better than none. so therefore I'll take it. Yeah, this map just seems to be reactor wet plastic in terms of its theme. Which, you know, could be worse. I'm not great at driving reactor or wet plastic, but, you know, maybe this is the way to get better. And I'm not going to get better if I don't do it, because I'm not great at it. That's not how skills work. Come on. Into the finish. There we go. That is bronze medal. We take these. That's alright. I think we can go faster though. Good job, thank you. I would love to open up a room to like play these maps with you guys, but I don't have club access for Trackmania, so I can't. I can't afford, what is it, $40 a month? 60? I don't know. I can't afford it, whatever it is. So, stuck with this. Maybe I'll make a sub goal, and if we hit that, I'll buy Trackmania club access. That could be fun. For the meantime, just gonna play him by myself. That could be something to work for. Yeah. Could be. Maybe I'll start it up. Yeah, I don't know. I think definitely someday. Do any of you guys watching right now actually play Trackmania? Or at least would be interested in playing Trackmania? Because that could be fun. Unfortunately don't, but you might at some point. Yeah, I'd recommend giving it a try, to be honest, because I really enjoy it. It's on it's on Steam and Epic for PC, and it's on Xbox and PlayStations. So it's definitely worth giving a try at some point if you're at least somewhat interested. And believe it or not, I would personally recommend. I'm not just sitting here playing a game that I don't enjoy for you guys. The thing is, with this section, you can't hit walls like that. Because then you kind of lose steering. Which you don't want. Steering's pretty important when you're doing precise... I don't know what to call that. Turns? Precise movements. Alright, we're off to another... Not sure if it's a decent start, but definitely another start. Which I guess is better than not starting another run. We have started another run. Who knows if it'll be better than the previous? I mean, that's the end goal. Be better than the previous run. And then eventually we'll... Well, I don't know, maybe get silver. Solid goal. Alright. This is decent. No, that's a hole. Don't want to be in a hole. Hole is bad. Alright, let's do that again. think I clipped a wall, but it might not matter too much. But that does matter. Don't want to fall much. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, I would really appreciate it if you consider joining the Discord server. Joining the Discord server. I think Nightbot's posted a link in chat a couple of times, and also following me on Twitch. That way you can tune into more streams in the future and support me. It's kind of a win-win situation. Not a win-win-win situation like I was saying earlier. I mean, it could be. I don't know. But definitely a win-win situation. Damn, that plastic wall, it's very bouncy. You hit it, and you just get bounced away from where you want to go. Suboptimal for a good run. That's alright, got through there. I keep on going either too inside and hitting the plastic bit in the middle of that loop, or going too outside and flying off the edge. Neither of which are great. Well, let's do this a bit better this time. There we go. Whoop. We bounce him. That probably lost us a bunch of time, to be honest, but you know. May as well find out. Yeah, that lost us a full 2 seconds. That's great. Alright. Let's get this loop right. No, let's not get this loop right. Why would we get it right? That's no fun. Now that I've got a half decent time, I have to actually spend a lot more time resetting because I need to have a decent run to beat it. It does make things a bit harder. Yeah, we're not going to go with a hitting the pole. I'm not sure what's the best line for this corner. Like, I think you kind of want to just drift and come in really tight and then flick out of the slide. But I'm not certain. And this stream is very open to backseating if you have suggestions and stuff. Feel free to say them, because chances are you guys are better at the game than me, or have better ideas than me. So I'm more than willing to hear them and try them out. Well, Wheel's reactor, even though in theory it shouldn't affect things at all, but because of how the physics are written, you get even more slidey than normal reactor over water. So, yeah, that's kind of a no-go. Okay, we're ahead here for once. Never mind. Clipping holes does not tend to help with that. I wonder if we're gonna go more high there to get more speed. That could actually be a decent plan. I'm not sure if my brake tap and slide is actually faster than whatever I was doing before. I don't even remember, but something faster by the looks of the splits. Which could be good to experiment with, see if I can find some kind of faster line. Ooh, okay, we are significantly ahead today. Today? This run. I guess this run is today. So my statement was technically correct. It's not quite how I meant to put it. Yeah, here still, as I was saying a bit earlier, you have to try and not hit walls, otherwise you lose control of the car. And now I've lost control of the car, but if we get like some lucky bounce, nah. Okay, that could have been a PB, but due to hitting walls, it is not. Alright, let's restart. I'm gonna try going up really high here for, in theory, more speed. Not if I hit that wall. I think that's not what you want to do. I think you want to go relatively middle, if not even inside on this corner, and then more wide here. I think. Oh, but then you slide. You don't want to slide out underwater either. That's interesting. Is interesting. Lots of stuff to figure out. And there I released too much. I don't think... Yeah, we're just going to be way behind here, aren't we? Yep, 1.6. That's not going to work. I know I can still improve here. Just don't know if we can improve by too much, but we definitely can go further. And I would like to. Okay, we're ahead there. That's a good start. That means we should be further ahead here. Yep. And now we do this section well. That's alright. Oh, I think we just lost our lead because my wheels are wet. I don't know why. They shouldn't be. Yeah, there goes that. Maybe after this we'll play a bit of ranked. Play some of the actual campaign maps, which are a lot easier to drive. Just have some fun there. I think I'll go for an improvement here, and then maybe we'll do that. Could be fun. Okay, not wet wheels. It's a good start. I mean, I think I have wet wheels here, well, actually, well, we're meant to have wet wheels here, so that's not a problem. Okay, another shot at the end. It's the end. Lag. That's the wall. You're probably gonna do something. Good luck on the track. Thanks. Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I'll see you back in a little while. Or not, that's up to you. Plus 389 we can definitely make up. I think we'll play some ranked for a little while. Why not? Could be fun. Let me just change my title. Trackmania ranked grind. That'll do. Where's my stream info? There we go. Alright, let's play some of that. Live, ranked. I'm currently Silver 1. Huge amount of matchmaking right now. Matches are maybe delayed for a few minutes. Guess we're not playing matchmaking. That's unfortunate. Guess I'll check back in a couple minutes. In the meantime, let's take a look at the track of the day, I guess. Why not? It's not... Look, there's no cup at the moment, we can look at the track. Very colorful and light. Like, light on scenery, but like it's got the right amount of scenery, like not an excessive amount. I like it. Well, I like the scenery. And the track feels alright so far. There you definitely want to go for an outside line rather than some kind of weird line like I was doing. Was it just penalty grass I drove on? Penalty grass you do not want to drive on. Never want to drive on. If you can avoid it, because it slows you down a lot. This is like a dirt tech almost. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. It's just mixed. Generic mixed. One shot silver, I'll take that. That's a pull, don't want that. Do not want that. Okay, we're ahead. A fair bit ahead. No, we're not. I think I'm gonna turn off my opponents. That's what the game calls them. Other people playing the track. I don't think opponents is the right word. We're not exactly going head to head aggressively, are we? Or at least I'm not going head to head aggressively, going at them. Yeah, outside line, well, I don't think actually you do want to go for an outside line there. It doesn't really work. It feels like it should, but at the same time it doesn't. Alright, well, that's an improvement. Could have been a lot better, but no, still an improvement. I'll take that. Maybe going outside of that tree there and going straight into the outside of the dirt turn could get you a lot of speed, but I don't want to go for that. Seems A, risky, and B, not a huge payoff. Nope. I'll give it a couple of minutes and then check matchmaking again, because I haven't seen that message before. If everyone to high demand, please try again later. I guess having console players kind of screwed over the Nintendo servers in terms of player count. I find it amusing, but it's also not that fun when I want to use the matchmaking servers. Hence why we're playing the track of the day, rather than matchmaking. That one patch of penalty grass in the middle of the track feels weird. Like it just feels out of place. That's the only thing I don't like about this track though. Other than that, I enjoy it. Up. That goes a 1 second PB. I'll check on the matchmaking servers now. Fingers crossed they're back up. Nope. Delayed for a few minutes. Great. I guess I could try restarting the game. I doubt that'll work, but you know, seems like it's worth a try. Now, let me just reboot the game. There we go. Fingers crossed that fixes the problem. To be honest, I don't think it will, but you know, it's worth a shot. Is the game gonna... What? There we go. Soon it should show up on your end, so there we go. Connecting. We're playing version 202306221348-202306231627 production 0. That's very informative. Always wanted to know that. Okay, ranked. No. Nope. Damn it. Alright. Let's play a few rounds of Royal while we're waiting. Never mind, Royal is also matchmaking. We will not play a few rounds of Royal while we are waiting. Guess back to the track of the day. Well, that's annoying. I think you definitely can go through that for a different line. Let's turn off opponents again. That's definitely not an inside line turn. That just doesn't work. Nope, nope, that's pole. The world record is pretty fast, 43.075. I can see myself making up a second of this track, but I don't see where you can pull that much time from. But evidently you can. If you go high here, you get, again, more speed, but is it worth it? I think so. Not right into that turn like that, though. Then you can get a low jump. That penalty grass feels whack. It doesn't feel like it fits. I've said that before, but still. It annoys me. But I suspect it was not an accident, it was very intentional to put it there. I'm just probably missing the reason why. Alright. It'd be nice if matchmaking servers came back up. Anybody have any idea how long they'd be down for? Because I haven't seen the message before, so I honestly have no idea how long I can expect that to last. Nope, flip. I feel like you probably could actually pull off a flip there. And it probably wouldn't be any slower if you landed it well. But no point in going for it if it doesn't gain you time. I don't need to go for style points. You can get the low jump there again. Okay, we ahead again. Let's hope we can stay ahead. Oh, damn it, wrong line. Wrong line. If you go in with less speed onto the penalty grass, you come out with a lot less. Right, in-game chat, they kissed a wall and they liked it. I'm pretty sure that's meant to be go to the tune of a song, but I'm also pretty sure that I can't sing that song without being copyright struck. So then I won't. Copyright's always fun, isn't it? I mean, it's fair, but it does make life interesting if I want to play music on a stream. I'll give us a couple more runs. A couple more wrongs probably isn't what I want to do. A couple more runs and then I'll check matchmaking again. I kind of doubt that it's back up. I get the feeling it might be more of a long-term thing. I have to decide something else to do. Probably grind the campaign. Take a look. Ranked. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at the campaign while we wait. What maps am I bad at? These ones. I feel like... What could I improve on? Definitely I could improve 12. And I could improve 7. I know I can definitely improve on 8, but I really don't want to play 8. Again. I had a fun enough time trying to... Well, getting the AT. Didn't take too long, but... Yeah, not exactly my favorite map. So, from what I've heard, you play this all on Action Key 3, I believe. And you just steer smoothly down the hill. And you don't hit stuff. That's probably the most important part. From what I've seen, the most important part of this track, like even if you're quite a bit behind on the downhill, is just getting a good entry to the bobsleigh at the bottom. Because that can lose or gain a lot of time. And here I've got a pretty bad entry, so I will lose a lot of time. Therefore we reset. Suboptimal, but it kind of... No, that doesn't work. This probably isn't the most interesting track to watch, is it? Well, chat has gone very silent, so... Maybe. We've got more... Well, we had more speed. I think... No, I just had less speed than RPB. I still don't know how you can go more than a full second faster. That's ridiculous. We don't know how. You just, when you're on the bobsleigh, you get a flawless entry, and then you do action key 4 and steer down into the bobsleigh corner, which gets you a lot more speed, but gosh. A second sponkers. Oh, that would have been a pretty good lineup if I didn't hit a pole. I think I'm faster than my PB. Hard to say. That doesn't really matter. And there yeah, you really got to get a perfect entry for doing action key 4 downwards to actually gain you time. Otherwise, just like I just did, I thought it was going to work out alright at first, but then I just got unstable. And once your car starts wiggling in bobsleigh, you lose all your speed and then all your time. Bobsleigh is like full speed in that way. You miss like one entry and there's no way to gain the speed that you lost. Well, technically there are ways, but very few. Yeah, I kind of think this map isn't too interesting. Oh no, my boredom is telling me that, to be honest. Ranked? No. Alright. I reckon we can improve on 19. I think I grinded this one a bit in the past, but definitely something we can improve on. It's full speed, which is my favorite style, but it's also a mapping style that has lots and lots of little tricks, like, no, not necessarily little sticks, little tricks, like speed slides, which is a pretty big mechanic for full speed in Trackmania, and if you don't know how to do it, perfectly, it doesn't go so well. So speed sliding is just when you drift or slide at an angle that so your skid marks overlap at a specific angle, and if they do overlap at that angle, you accelerate significantly faster than you do even just while putting the accelerator down. So yeah, very interesting mechanic. So that's what I'm trying to do, just watching my skid marks, hoping that they adjusting my steering so that they adjust, so that they overlap, hopefully the right amount. And the faster you are, the more overlap you have in your skid marks, ideally. But to be honest, since I don't know all the overlaps, don't have them committed to memory, believe it or not, I just basically overlap them about 50% and hope that's good enough. Because in most situations it is good enough. And in case you're running around not speed sliding the very first turn of the map, it's because you can only, well, speed slides only work when you're above 400 speed. And when you're below 400 speed, they just lose you a bunch of speed. So that's why I'm trying not to. I think it's really just about getting this one, well, I don't know what to call it. Not jump. Opposite of jump. One not jump well. Yeah, like that. You have to go over that jump and get no airtime. Which is difficult. Killed many a run for me. Yeah, so you can see I did a pretty good speed slide there, and now I have a lot, well, had a lot more speed in my PB. Kind of lost it still. That'll work if I can. Yeah. This could be a PB. I don't think it is going to be though. No, I steered too sharp. Just too much airtime. Yep, and then if you don't go in sharp enough, that happens. Or you just miss the checkpoint entirely. And given that well, you have to get the checkpoint. Yeah. You can't go outside there. I feel like I'm going too high there, but it's done now. Not much I can do about it. But yeah, I feel like I am, I don't actually know, but it's really hard to tell definitively. Like maybe it sets you up for a longer speed slide, but is further distance travel, so if you got a speed slide that's better, but if you want it's worse. I don't know, that might be the case. That's just an example. No idea if that is true. Oop, okay, there we go. That was pretty good. This could definitely be a PB. That's looking good for one. There we go. I think that's a definite improvement. Still 0.4 off AT, but there we go. It's an improvement. I'm trying to check matchmaking again. Nope. Alright, well let's try this again. And hopefully do better. Like a good speed slide. That felt alright. Well, okay, I got a lot of speed last time. In a good, well, yeah, a lot of speed. Barely any air time, which is a good combination for PBing, but does make it hard to improve on. But you know. Keep going. There's definitely a lot more time I can gain. I think it's better to go high there. Again, I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah, so my PB did lose a lot of speed right in there, which is good to know. Okay, there we didn't get much airtime. And if I'm lucky, there'll be an improvement. I don't think I'm lucky though. Nope. Okay, yeah, that... just a tiny bit of airtime makes that much difference. It's kind of crazy. It's just so important to not jump at all whenever you can not. Wherever you cannot jump, you should not jump. We want to be on the ground. Yeah, that's not what we want to do. Not at all. Got a no slide there, which might actually be better than speed sliding. But not the lineup for that. Where's my brain? Not the lineup for that checkpoint. Or turn. Not the right line for either. That was a very nice inside line there. Don't know if it's better, but yeah, we should have less speed but be ahead. That was pretty good. Okay, this could be good. Could be very good. Is this enough for all the medal? I don't know. That's definitely enough for another PB. Oh, it is enough for author. There we go. Hey! I'll take that. It's not at all bad. Okay, I didn't think I'd get that today. But now we have. Alright. Matchmaking? Nope. Well, I just want to sit here and wait, so... The thing is, the tracks that are left I don't really want to play as much. Which one's 23? And which one's 24? I think 20... I'll give 24 a try if it's the track that I think it is. Yeah, this track's not too bad. I think I can improve on this. Well, I haven't played this track basically since my discovery, so I think I can improve upon this. Should be able to anyway. Once I re-figure out what you have to do. You have to go wide there, don't you? Whoa. Okay. You can get a large variety of bounces from the very start. Well, that's probably... That actually might be not too inside. Might be just going as inside as you can for that corner. You want to jump out, but facing inwards for that turn. I think. Yeah, that works quite well, actually. And then jump like that. Less speed. Yeah, this jump, if you don't have enough speed, is just awful. Because you just get a weird bounce and then you end up being really slow. Really slow. Yeah, I think I'll be going for that very outside line, and then here, something like that. Aim for the kite and go down between the trees. And then this turn, I don't know how you're meant to get that good. I don't know, figure that out later. It's a later me problem. Whoa. You can probably do like some wacky flip there to get less airtime. How did I get plus 10 speed off a bounce? I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of wacky action 2 trick. Like if you go into the water and then you wiggle. Nah, I don't know. Probably just got lucky. Yeah, I don't know what you're meant to do in the water at the start. Maybe just hope for the best bounce. Or you can steer in the water to slow yourself down, so then you get a bounce with less airtime. That's what I just did, and it seems to work. Well, it worked at least once. Which is better than not at all. Well, let's try it again, see if it helps. Yeah, that actually might be a strat. Okay. And then pretty inside here. Then not quite like that. Actually, that works. It was slow, but it works. Up. We spin in. Not what we want. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I can definitely improve on this track. Probably by upwards of a second. Would be my guess. If I get a good run. There's a weird bounce that I keep getting there, which is bad. That would have been a nice line through there, if it worked. But didn't. Whoa! What? What? Why? Why did you go under? Going under? Go under. That was odd. Don't know what that was. It'd be cool if I could figure out how to do it reliably. It should save time. But I don't think that's a reliable thing. Unexpected. But I mean, it looks like it saves time, so it's not all bad. I stuffed up on the last turn, slid out. Not great. Not great. Yeah, the first bounce, there's like so many different things that can happen, and I don't know why they happen. It's kind of nice to know how I can get a low bounce or a high bounce, but I don't know if it... I mean, obviously, because Trackmania is a deterministic game, there is a way to reproduce both those outcomes. I just need to know how before I can do it. That turn is difficult out of there, because you have to turn hard enough to not hit the wall, but also not turn too much, because then you slide out, which is bad. That's a good line. Just really inside there. Probably the ideal line. And then really high there. Something along those lines, I think, is the best. Okay, that's an improvement by a second. That's not bad. Do we go for more? Yeah, why not? Actually, I'll check matchmaking first. Maybe it's back up, and then I can do what my title says. That is the end goal. No luck. Alright. Back to 24. Give it a couple more shots. Maybe we can improve by 0.8 and get author time. That'd be nice. I don't know if we do, but cool. That's that's the line we want every time, basically. Very inside one, and then something along these lines. So we get less slide. And then down a bit earlier. Something like that, I think that should give us more. No, that gives us a lot less speed. Alright. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Again, I am very open to suggestions. Backseating is very much allowed. I know that's not what we want to do. Hit that. Look, that's too wide. My car, I do always do something a bit too much something. We just gotta get it just right. Gotta get a Goldilocks run. Everything just right. That's the plan. That's not what we want. It was cool to spin, but what was that? That was a palm tree. Yep, palm tree. Yeah, you definitely want to go inside there. Like, sure, I have more speed, but I'm about to go into kind of slide that less speed doesn't matter as much. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't think it does. Damn it, steered a bit, released a bit too much. Yeah, that wasn't really savable. I thought that I just had as if you release on the way out of the water, so that you land a bit earlier in theory. Don't know if it works. Hey, Sir Wills, hello! Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I'm just playing track 24 of the seasonal campaign. Thanks, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Having a good day, at least so far. Bro, you were gonna ask? Sorry. I beat you to it. But yeah, I'm doing good, and hopefully you're doing good as well. Happy to hear. Thanks. Really, to be honest, I mean, the end goal is to improve at the track, but what is really piquing my interest is how the heck you control the bounce in the start, because I have no idea. It just seems to do random stuff every time. And I don't know why. Given that Trackmania is a deterministic game, there is a way to control it. Yeah, I find that interesting. I still think I can improve a fair bit on this track though, so that's what I'm doing. I've got more speed, a lot more speed, wow. Where did that speed come from? I think I oversteered. Yeah. So many things that can go wrong in a 1 minute track. No, this isn't even a 1 minute track. So many things that can go wrong in a 43-second track. This is mildly annoying. I keep wanting to go really inside on that track. Isn't it deterministic? And it gives you clear proof of a lot of the time. Yeah. It does. But water bounces and bumpers, whilst they are deterministic, nobody seems to know how they work deterministically. Like how you can get a low bounce or a high bounce on a bumper, or like control bounce directions in water. I don't know. But there's no doubt that it's deterministic. Do you play Sir Wills? Oh, that's an ad break. Probably can't hear me then. Oh, that's a... Dodging a cactus is important. That's not a good line. You can lose or gain so much speed at the start, and I still don't exactly know. Well, no, I do know how, but just don't have the skill to replicate what I want every time. Alright. Yeah, definitely don't want the sand there. Not what we want at all. You do indeed play? Specialized in tactical full speed dirt grass plastic? Nice. I really enjoy full speed myself, but I'm not good at tech. I am good enough to play it when it's in the campaign, but yeah. Full speed's definitely my favorite genre. Genre? I guess it is track genre. I guess that is the correct term. I think I released too much there, didn't I? Yes. Oh, could have been a good run. Just wanted to get the perfect landing in the downhill. So I'm pretty sure you want to land as early as possible there. Someone told you gears and smooth steering isn't too easy when you first start out, so you spent 1,000 hours perfecting it? Nice. Was it worth it? In the end. I only have like, I think 600 hours in Trackmania in total. And I'm still... Oh god, yes, it was worth it. Yeah. I'm on keyboard, so smooth steering, well, isn't really a thing. I can just modify action keys. You have 1,100 hours. Not bad. Not bad. I only got into it, well, I guess in the grand scheme of things, relatively recently. The full 2022 campaign was when I started playing. What I like about Trackmania is there's always some... you always get better by playing, and there's always ways to see it. Like, you constantly get better. You can't modify personal action keys, it's potentially cheating, but in-game action keys. Yeah, that's what I meant. I just meant, you know, action key 1, 2, 3, and 4, which means smoothest steering we can get is from 20% to, well, it's in 20% increments, which isn't exactly smooth. But yeah, custom action keys, that was a big cheating scandal a while back. Hey, thank you for following Solos. Welcome to the community. It sounds like that makes you want to smooth steer even better. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. And they still haven't made bobsleigh perfect. Well, no. In their opinion, they haven't, because they keep on changing it. Like, do we need 3 physics changes in, what, that many seasons? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was 3 physics changes in 3 Trackmania seasons, right? Maybe 4. I don't know. Still. Is always interesting. The new ones, I like the changes in the new ice physics. But I finally got good at the old ice physics and the old ice slides, and now they're completely different, which is a bit annoying. Nope, that's not what we want. You don't set your wheels on that surface? Yeah. I actually enjoy bobsleigh a fair bit. It's hard, but a little while ago I spent like, I don't know, it was on stream, you can probably find it, but like probably an hour just playing map 22. And yeah, decided that since I'm awful at bobsleigh, I may as well get better at it with this campaign with the new physics changes. Hopefully they're final. And lo and behold, I am very slightly better at bobsleigh now. And I enjoy it. Not my favorite, but I definitely enjoy it. But yeah, ice is an interesting surface. I still prefer it over wet plastic, but yeah. Also, as Nightbot just said, you should check out the Discord server. It's pretty fun. You can get all ATs no problem, but frickin' hate the ice. Yeah. I haven't got all ATs yet. Still, maybe I'll get there, maybe I won't. Tracks 14 and 15 don't, well no, they do work on keyboard, but it feels much harder to get the right steering and stuff for dirt on a keyboard. I either use kind of the spam action keys or just give up and use 100%. I've considered playing controller a couple of times, but I don't kind of want to relearn what I've learned. That's why I'm still on keyboard at the moment. You play keyboard from time to time to remind yourself how terrible you are with keyboard. A while ago I tried playing on steering wheel, and gosh, I don't know how Grenadi does it. That's bonkers. Trackmania on a steering wheel is... That's weird. I haven't actually tried controller, to be honest. Probably a good idea to try it before making a judgment that I can't be bothered relearning, but at the same time I can't be bothered setting it up to find out if I want to make the judgment or not. You know. Hard decisions. Do I spend 30 seconds setting up my controller so that I can try Trackmania? Grenadi's wheel doesn't turn that far, it's like 25% each direction. Yeah. That probably would help it, because I had my steering wheel set to 1280, and that was... that did not end well. I guess I could get really smooth steering, but... 3 full revolutions to go to 100% steering is definitely way too much. Also, Trackmania doesn't like the brakes, and it's like... yeah, if you can turn your steering wheel like a truck driver, you ain't playing Trackmania with it. Yep, that is very true. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to controller for the time. Stick to keyboard for the time being. 'Cause, you know, I'm good enough at it. I can drive well enough. And that'll do for me. I don't need to be the very best. I just need to be, I guess, a point where I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy with where I'm at in the game, so no need to change input devices. That's my opinion. Get the sensation of trapped you couldn't move with keyboard, and it feels like you can do what you intend to play with controller. Yeah, I guess it's just personal preference. Like, yeah, the same thing when you click to move in League instead of moving with WASD. I'm assuming with League you mean League of Legends, and if you do, I haven't actually played that myself, but I think I know where you're coming from. It's like playing a shooter, but you move your mouse with the arrow keys or something. I think that's what you're getting at. And yeah, that's quite understandable. Oh god, yes, exactly like that. Yeah. Doom Eternal, but arrow keys move your mouse. That would be definitely a very playable experience. Oh, this is could be a run. PB. Yay, 0.3. It's like someone saying you're free to do what you want while holding you down. I guess. Yeah. PB Pog, yeah. It's good. I think I'll leave that track there. I'm gonna spend too long on it. I don't even remember what track 23 is. I haven't played that since the Discovery, I don't think. I'll take a look. PB is PB. Indeed. PB is PB. Is this one that I think it is? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll give this exactly one run to try and PB. Yep, okay, I'm done. That's my one run gone. Not my favorite track. What can I improve on? Actually, let me just... Amazing attempt. Thank you. I really put my full soul into that one. Damn it, matchmaking is still down. That was the original plan for now, but it doesn't work. You can go beat my time on 03 if you want. 03 is tough on keyboard. What's your time? Lacana campaigns? True, we could look at some of the Lacana campaigns. Why not? 22.466. Yeah, no thanks. That sounds like a top 1000 time or something. Lacana campaigns is a good idea though. Why not? Let's play best of something. Top 49. Okay, I may have misunderestimated. Believe it or not. Yeah, I'm not getting there. Lacana. Let's play best of. Why not? The most recent completed one. I'm assuming TM School is good. Be right back. Fair enough. Backwards progression by Lackadol. First one. Guess I'll take a look. Why not? Thanks for the suggestion. It could be... Well, hopefully it's fun. Gives me something to do while waiting for the servers to come back online. If they come back online, who knows? If is probably better than when. Is the map gonna load? Maybe. Maybe? Looks like it. It's good. Do I need all of this? Or can I just cancel everything? I'll let it go for the time being. By the looks of the downloads, it looks like it might be a Trackmania Trackmania Turbo Convert. Sorry, my brain is not here. It looks like signs. It does look like signs. Do I need it? I don't need the skin. Okay, that's good enough. It does indeed look like signs. And I think it's track... Yes, I was right. Trackmania Turbo signs. Is this tech, I'm gonna assume? Where? Oh, down. Alright. Custom blocks are cool. Oh, ice. Does it? Okay, that plays alright on the new film. It's always a bit of a risk. Just going into an old map with newer physics. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't work as well. That works good. Works good. Works well, is probably a better way to say that. Finish! Soon. Finish. We can definitely go faster than that. Okay, that's how you meant to do that. Or at least closer to what you meant to do. Whoa. This is kind of hard to get a respawn. Oh, the right line there. I'm sure we can figure it out. Okay, I definitely got the ice slide a lot better on my PB. But due to respawns, I keep on doing not what I suspect you're meant to do there. And there we go. Finish. Again, we can definitely do better than that. Yeah, I keep on not doing good there. I don't want to hit a wall, so I go too wide, and then that kind of stops me up for the next turn. But then I hit the corner. I need to go for a different line there, I think. Something more like that. Yeah, that's... could be better. I think you still have to drift it though. I'm pretty sure. Something not like that. I'm gonna figure it out. Alright. Yeah, that's something we're gonna do. Technically a slower drift in the very start of it, but ends up getting you a lot better line up there. Okay, that felt pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. And that's probably close to what you meant to do there. Bag! I keep on forgetting where this track goes. Oh, this is good song. Getting good songs today. Yay. I think I've figured out most of the track now. Something like... not like that. Something like that, I think. Oh, I'm gonna slide out. Yeah. Okay, not like that. I want to get at least silver here, because I know I can. Therefore I wanted to. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, that's more like what you want to do there, I think. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright. I still think I could go faster, but I'll take that. Next track. You're back. Hey, Goku Black Fire Truck. Welcome back. Why is there no sound? There should be sound. No, there isn't sound. Why not? Where did my sound go? Music is quiet, but everything else is sound. I can turn up the music. Everything has sound. I think something at your end, Goku Black Fire Truck. Maybe try reloading Twitch or check if I'm muted. Why am I telling you this? You can't hear me. If somebody could relay that information, that'd be greatly appreciated. I think the music should be louder and me. Oh, Obsidian High Rise. I've played this. This is a cool track. Change opponents, drive alone. This track is sick. I think isn't this the most awarded full speed track there is? Okay, definitely a Cam 2 map. Still both hear and see and hear you from the kitchen. That sounds alright. Yeah, this track is so much fun. It's weird to drive, but weird good. It's just a unique track. I like it. Lag. I need to keep learning this track again though, because it's so full on. Oop. How about we go for the sightseeing? Back plus right for sightseeing. Right as in forwards right, or as in backwards right? Let's take a look at the map. Let's admire it. 2 kilometers tall. Not bad. It always reminds me of the Citadel from Half-Life 2. It is pretty cool. Hydrate? Alright, A-Green Scientist. How long have you been lurking for? There we go. That is water. Okay. I want to at least get to the finish again. Just to drive it. I'd say so far, good picks, Wakanto. I like him. Well, there's a weird corkscrew part coming up soon, isn't there? Yeah. This part's hard. Finish, right? There we go, that's a PB. Silver medal, I'll take that. You think you can pick him? Yeah, I think you're pretty good at it. I'm pretty sure this is still the... It's... I'm not sure if it's... I think it's the top, but it's definitely top 3 for the full speed maps. Tags. Full speed. Sort by... Most awarded. Give it a sec. Obsidian Harriet, second most. Ghost, I tried. It's 20 minutes long of full speed, and if you don't do the right checkpoint right with enough speed, it doesn't work. Oh, interesting map. Oh, this camera angle. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh. At least it's not earthquake cam. Could be worse. But this is weird. And it's 2 laps. Oh. My brain is confused by this. 8 checkpoints, 2 laps. Grenadier and with the world record in scrapping. I'm assuming they probably got this in a random map challenge. I would assume. You have a few players in your community that like the Micro Machine maps. Is this one of them? MML, Micro Machine something, League? Ah. That explains it. Yeah. It's cool. I'm not sure if I would call it, if I'd pick it as one of my favorite maps, but yeah, I like it as a concept. I don't know, that's probably the best way to put it. I like the map, I don't dislike driving it, just does my head in. Trust you don't put all of them in? Yeah. That's probably a wise choice. Ah. Of course they've got Neo slides. I know vaguely how to do Neo slides, but I don't know them properly. You know what? I'll take bronze. Okay, welcome back, Sir Wills. You missed an interesting map. Micro Machines map. What's this? Viridescent. Who's it by? That's Ski Freak. Oh, that's Ski Freak. Don't they build full speed, right? I think I played one of his maps a little while back. That was really fun. I don't remember what it's called. It's one with a 1000 speed check. I don't know if any of... You're top 23 in this? Nice. I am top... Haven't completed the map in this. So, pretty poggers. Out of what is that? Around 20,000 players? Sorry, there is some more text on my screen telling me how many people have played it. And that's why I was leaning. 20,000. Top 23 isn't bad. Was this a top of the day or something then? Because that's a lot of players for a random map, usually. It feels like a map that could have been cup of the day. You just hit a Ski Freak map and you're the 8th finisher of it? Weird, yeah. It's a really odd top track of the day, you think? Yeah. Ooh. I can see it being it is a nice map. Just grass, full speed, I enjoy it. Not my strongest style, but it is fun. I think you can get through the triangle. You get a pretty good time. Well, pretty good line, not time, sorry. But I don't have the skill for that. I guess in your campaigns you'd never put track of the day, so now you've decided to put the best of those two. Fair enough. And this is strongest style servos. Nice. Explains why you're top 23. That's pretty good. I'm definitely going to finish the map before moving on. Once I finish the map, depending on how long it takes me, I'll decide whether I want to play it again or not. There. Well, that jump works so well with higher speed. But now I have to go something like that. I don't know the grass of the grass speed slides? I don't know them. I know that they exist, I just don't know. I hate this cow identity, mine not good. For Chase 3. I don't know the map, to be honest, but it sounds like it's got a cow in the identity. I thought the identity is a cow. One of the two. Or maybe neither of the two. It's also very possible. I think I need more speed. Chase 3 is a fun speed / FS dirt map with a really hard AT that people notice. Oh. Alright. Interesting that I haven't heard of it, but sounds like fun, I guess. Yeah, fun. Have either of you gone the AT on it? Solos and Wakanta? Only 18 people in the water got the AT. So, yeah, that's pretty hard. Alright. There we go. Speed. Corner. Not what we want. Speed good. Corner bad. Now I have to concentrate. Sorry, I saw there was a message in chat pop up, but I can't read it right now. Well, finish. Or not. Ha ha ha, no. Okay. Oh, you're one of the 18. Nice, Solos. I get the feeling you're pretty good at FS. Once you get the lines down, the map plays very well. Let's go saxophone brass megalovania. I'm turning this up. There we go. Good songs. I guess this isn't quite brass, is it? Brass, EDM, megalovania. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. Song genres. Yeah, it is a song of some genre. There we go, that's how they want to get that turn. Ooh, this is a nice map. Flows well. I like. Well, what a start. Thanks. So over an Aldo. Was a good start. Sag. Yeah. This is taking all my focus. No chatting for me while I'm playing this. Until I hit a wall. Then all the chatting. When I catch up. Ooh. What am I gonna do? That checkpoint. Second checkpoint, you gotta get just right. Check walls. Yeah. I guess it wasn't really a wall, it's just like, what, a pole holding up checkpoints? What would we call that? A structural beam or something. Well, this is another decent start. it. That's a 1. I'll keep going because it'll still be an improvement. Assuming I get the finish one shot, 2 shot. Check poles. Yeah, structural beams. Yeah, but structural beams. Yeah. You got those lines down. You just need to let go of your commitment issues to turning and going fast. Yeah, committing is the hardest part. Like, I'm going too low there. But I know I can get at least half decent time here, which would be good. Yeah, with full speed, normally I can pick the lines, but it doesn't mean I can drive them. One thing that helped you all with this AT, when you figured out bonk outside turn lane more often than inside, which you didn't even try to risk. Oh, it helped a lot. Better to bonk inside turn because you have a chance to make a banger turn. Yeah, I guess that is true. Well, I'll try and hit more inside walls for you. See, yeah, I will do walls, bonk walls on the inside instead of the outside, just for you. Also, for the sake of being better at the game, but still, that's a minor part. Commit inside, worst thing you reset, in best case you do 3-4 turns like Jesus and you set a banger turn. Okay. Note to self, be Jesus while driving Trackmania. Alright. You know, how hard can it be to be Jesus, you know? Surely it can't be that bad. Oop, I turned too late there. Oh, that would be good. You literally improved every PB once you figured it out, like 3. Sounds like it. I'm just gonna get one good run here. But the thing with risking everything is that you don't get as many finishes. But the finishes you do get are, in theory, better. Well, not necessarily, not just better, faster. Which I guess is better in terms of Trackmania. Well, this is alright. Now it's not alright. Nope. Not that. Actually, you might be able to just clip your wheels down onto that black bit and not lose time. Well, speed. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't give you a great line. Rule 69 of Trackmania, if you say anything positive about the run, you're dead to the next turn. Moore's Law, ain't it? It's just, yeah. So many names for it. Moore's Law, Jinx, I guess. Rule 69 of Trackmania. Oh man. Rule 70 of an RPG. Say you might stop playing the map because the current one is too hard. Next, checks before you attempt to get it. Interesting. This map is too hard. I'm not able to finish it. I think I'll quit it before I get a good time on the board. Oh, worth a try. Worth a try. I get stuck for an hour on the next checkpoint. Good try, not an RPG. I'm sorry. I'll beat up World of Lumpers and one-shot everything. Surely. The issue that I find with maps like these, where you can risk a lot, well you kind of have to sometimes, is that because, you know, the further through them, the more attempt... Sorry, I'm just going to think about what I mean to say for a second. Is that the further through the map you get, the less attempts you've had that get that far. So the further through the map you get, the less you know the map, which makes it harder to keep improving. Your sample size is smaller the further you go. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it than a random jumble of words. Yeah, I don't know. Are grass speed slides even useful on this map? Because if they are, well then I'm probably screwed for getting a really good time because I don't know them. At the moment I'm just turning and hoping for the best. So it seems to be working. Wait, frick, I said that the run's going well. Right, dead run. Or you could watch World Record. Well, I could if I had club access. Unfortunately, I'm a standard access player. So, whilst it would be nice, I can't, unfortunately. Actually, I could watch GPS, which might be a good start, but... May as well take a look. Okay, definitely want to steer less than what I'm doing. These are some clean lines. This is a clean run, alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to this level. Okay. Yep, not going for... I'm assuming this is AT. Not going for that. The way you do is to lose as little speed as possible in these turns while also turning your car so you make the SD in between. Ski also smooth steers. Yeah. I think I'll just go with roughly what I have. For the time being. Because I can't, yeah, really go for the perfect smooth steering on a keyboard. Steering grass always slows you down, yeah. Well, what is that new thing that I found, the quantum slide? Isn't that technically faster than not sliding? Than no sliding? I think it is. I could be wrong. I don't know. Fifth of this map elk on his keyboard. Yeah, it's definitely possible to pull off damn good times on keyboard, but I'm nowhere near Elkon's level, I don't think. You can get so good at this game, it's crazy. Oh no, you're not. Yeah, I know. Nobody is. Or maybe Carl Jr. I think some people possibly, but Alcon's definitely up there. No, you don't understand. Alcon just does Alcon things. Okay, fair enough. Well, if we're going by that metric, what about Mecha? Does that match Alcon? Oh, this could be good. It didn't sound like good. But Alcon just does things in this game feel like what? Fair enough. Like the bug slide line from the previous World Tour season. World Tour map thing. That was a sick line. Alcon doesn't have the time for World Tour. It'll be interesting to see if he comes back to it again someday. Yeah, maybe when you're not in school. Or university. That tends to help. Having free time. I think I might give this map a couple more runs and I'll just leave it even if I don't improve, because I don't want to just sit here on this one map for the next hour or so. So I might move on. But it's fun. See what else there is in this map set. You never grind map for more than 2 to 3 hours? Never. Yeah, it's not that necessarily that I wouldn't, or that I don't want to, it's just they want to also see the other maps that from this top 100, because I'm playing this for the campaign, not necessarily for this just one map. And I'm not going to get through many more if I just keep playing this, unfortunately. For some reason I have low speed, but you know, it'll work. Or it won't. This could be a PB. If I don't do that. Doing it right. 3 out of 3 approved so far. Winter 2023 at 85 hours. I think I had like that much in the entire campaign, to be honest. Oh gosh. That is a lot. Let me check. I'll pull up grinding stats in a couple of minutes and we can take a look at why not now. Plugins. Where's grinding stats? Sorry. Where is it? Why could I not find it? Statistics? No. 85% hours are about 10% of your total playtime in the game at that time. That's fun. Where is my grinding stats? Where did they go? Am I missing? Did I? It should still be installed. I'm confused. Give me a sec. Are we listening to Dance with the Dead? Yes, we are. Because they make a whole heap of pretty fun DMCA free stuff. So yes, we are. I've got it installed, apparently. I need to find it now. I've committed. It's that sound, the guitar? Yeah. Where is it? What? What? Okay. I guess we're not looking at grinding stats. Well, I tried. I think I'll leave it here on this track, go next. Maybe we'll come back to it a bit later. What's up next? Don't Fall. Feels almost RPG. RPG-like. Sounds almost like an RPG map. Which is definitely possible. I think it's going to take me a lot longer than 1 minute 20 to complete, probably. Yeah. One could say it's hot air ballooning, maybe? Do you jump up there? Wait. You jump up there, don't you? It is a cute kiwi. I thought you were meant to jump over to... No, you're definitely not. Okay. Trying to find some speed somewhere. You know the green round kiwis in Sweden? No. Guessing we fly up here into turning around. Next checkpoint. But you don't want to pet a fruit. That... I mean... you always could. But then again, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm not... Nobody's gonna force you to pet a fruit, I hope. I'm certainly not. Finish. Thank you. No problem. I think I'll leave that there. Actually, no. I like it. Let's give it another go. Who needs GPS when we can just throw ourselves at the map again? You made it? Hey, Goku Black Fire Truck. I don't know how I didn't notice. The reason this is interesting? Yeah, I like it. You don't know how you didn't notice, but Firefox was muted. Nice. Yeah, it was on your end, unfortunately. And I tried to tell you that, but then I realized that I was talking, and that didn't work. Because you can't hear me if you're having audio issues. Wasn't my smartest moment. You couldn't hear anything. That does tend to be what happens when something is muted, yeah. Now this is so close to full speedable, but like, I'm just not quite getting there. Have you ever heard of Always With You? It's from Spirited Away. I can't say that I have. I don't think I have, no. There's a 48-second improvement. From Spirited Away. Yeah, I don't know of it, I don't think. Okay, well we're going faster this time. Never mind then. Alright. That's the finish. That's gonna be around a minute's improvement, right? Just under. I'll take bronze medal. Or I can go for silver and not take bronze medal. And that is tempting. Okay, that was clean. That I had too much speed. Hey, Lakanta, you're just ahead of me. I see you on the leaderboard. Summon discovery in 40 seconds goes, yep, Momo won. That honestly wasn't my reasoning, but is kind of funny. I will beat you now. I noticed that just after. As long as that doesn't bother you too much, I'm going to attempt to beat your time. You know that for most maps you don't hunt while doing TMX things? Yeah, I know. But you know, don't want to accidentally offend anyone. So, always worth asking. I feel like you could bug slide there, but I don't have the skill to try for that. There we go. Got that jump with speed and survived this time. No, go, yes, car can be on track. Seconds ahead. I think that should be enough to be ahead and finish. Yep, definitely. There we go. Sorry, Lakanta. Goodbye to your time. You always go back to some of the campaigns. At some point, you have for some of the older ones and improved all your medals. Nice. I'll take silver. Couldn't load map. Is that just... Sometimes it just glitches randomly like that, so I'm gonna just click it again. Okay, we're not gonna hear the announcer. Has my internet died? No. The stream's still going fine. Trackmania is just doing its thing, I guess. Okay, let's watch the video. This looks interesting. Mixta Via. Alright, let's see it. Good way to check when you're improving in the game. Yeah. Whoa, this is wet. Oh, I haven't seen that before. It's raining. That's cool. This is famous too. Again, never heard of it. It's a cool map though. Almost feels like a Neo Cupra map with how shiny it is. Neo Cupra? I don't know how you pronounce it. That one Cup of the Day map they had a while ago that was very, very shiny. This is cool. That's a drift, definitely. Need more speed for that. A lot more speed. want to do. Now I'm slow. I could just go to complete it, but I also kind of want a decent run. Yeah, the drift definitely works better there. I don't think I have the speed for this. Not like that, I don't. I think I'll just take the safe route for now. Maybe try that again a bit later. This is a cool map. I like the scenery. And like, not only the scenery, the effects. I see why it's a famous map. Pretty well done. And I'm glad I just turned off the skid mark manager plugin. Because it's useful to have those skid marks when you're playing stuff. But this kind of map without a mod would just be a lot different, a lot less of an experience, I'd say. $113. I think we can get at least bronze. No, I think we could get pretty good times, but with a couple more attempts, bronze is within reach, I feel. We have the speed this time. Yes. There we go. No, there we not go. There'n't we go. Or there we go'n't, I guess. Hitting poles not good. Well, those aren't even poles, those are signs. Hitting signs not good. I feel like I'm trying to jump a bit diagonal and that's what's stealing all my speed. Just go straight like this. Not quite. No. I mean, how much slower can the safe route be? I feel like since my PB took the risky route, if I want to beat it, I also got to take the risky route because speed's important. This should be enough speed. No, so close. So close. I think we have a bit more speed. Not PB. Doesn't matter anymore. Okay, we definitely have enough speed for this now. No? Why? I'm not understanding something. How much slower is a safe route if you do it well? Not like any slower. Not actually as much as I thought it would be. Although since this is kind of tech does make a bit of a difference. Does it? Oh, no, I don't want to be too wheeling. That's bad. That seems like poorly designed. Or maybe I'm just not approaching it right. No, not on the finish. Come on. You know what? That's good enough for me. Next. Also, if any of you guys are enjoying the stream and haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you considered following me. It's free, and you know, supports me, and you get to catch more streams in the future. It's kind of all a win-win situation. Good discoveries of them. Thanks. Ooh. What's this? Oh, this looks like full speed. Either that or... Oh. Lacanta? What have you done? What have you done? Oh no. Red engine. Oh no. Mwaha. I think Mwaha is right. This... Wow, okay. This wasn't quite what I was expecting, but it looks like it could be fun. I need more speed there. Okay. This is full speed, I guess. Well, it can't not be full speed. Actually, yeah, it cannot be full speed. How much speed are you expected to have there? Am I missing something? If you're not braking at full speed, yeah. I was gonna spend a little while figuring out how this works. Something like that. Yeah, so at the moment it is full speed. Okay, I've got that, but then I missed a checkpoint. I don't know, I'll figure it out sometime. Contrary to my expectations, this is actually, I thought it was just gonna be some kind of weird troll map. This is actually a pretty well made map, to be honest. One, 2, 3 are all channel viewers. Santa 17, Boss Titch, and Cadbagasm. Nice. The aesthetic is cool too. Yeah, it is. It's cool. And your community got the... well, records. I wonder how hard. Can I challenge any of them? I have no idea what to expect. Like how difficult this map is, and how difficult their records are. If I get the first... no, second jump, I will find out, I suspect. You might want to watch it. I can't watch the world record because I don't have club access, unfortunately. Otherwise I would, but yeah. Unless there's like a GPS. Oh, you can't reverse. I guess not. Something like that, probably. I wonder if you can S for D. No one had AT till you hit it. Nice. Okay, that's a far jump. I lost some speed. Oh, you can't SD on that. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, your community seems to be really good at getting some unrecognized maps some love, which is cool. Because to be honest, this is a pretty sick map. You can't SD as you have no engine. Yeah, I was thinking when I had the engine on, and there was that uphill section thing where the engine was on, but I don't think you can drift well on that surface. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. It's fine. I don't know the words. That's alright. No, don't want to jump that low. I'm not gonna jump too low there. I want to get a finish so I can actually get a feel for the entire map instead of just the first couple of bits. There we go, that's a bit better. Do I have more speed? No. I feel like I'm missing speed, but that's just me being bad, not the map's fault. You gotta get like the right flick there. I don't have enough speed, I don't think. Yeah, here's what I was talking about SDing, but I don't think it works. Nearly enough speed. Let's run it back again. You gotta get that jump just high enough. You might have bonked there. Yeah. Okay, that was a good landing. Now we jump here. Now here. Now we have speed. Nope, that's another bonk. Damn. I should turn on. No, I should not turn on the. Do you guys know the Open Planet plugin that just plays a bonk noise whenever you crash? I tried playing with that a little while, and my community loved it. The viewers loved it, but I did not love it. Was not fun for me. Guess my viewers just like watching me suffering, which is fair enough. Probably quite funny. There we go, that's a good jump. You want your viewers to hear the music, not the bonks? Yeah, that's fair. I think this was at the point where I didn't actually have any music playing, so there wasn't any problem with them hearing the music. But they could hear the bonks. And they did like the bonks. The boinks? Not the boinks. I feel like this is a speed check. I don't have the speed for. I was right. And that's wrong, apparently. Is it here? It is here. Oh, okay, I see where you have to go. I'm gonna keep going, I'll finish the track, and then I'll go for a better run. Oh, then you go more to the side, I think, onto the top of things. Oh, okay. I think I see the way now. Yeah, this definitely isn't going to be a world record. Yeah, you just keep going left, and then kind of right. You go left, and then kind of right. That's... Oh, that solid strategies here. There we go. I'm just gonna go safe in. Okay, that's 27. Just under 2 minutes. It's not too bad. I guess I'm getting more consistent at the start. Congrats on the finish. Thanks. Took us a little while. Now I want to get a better time. Preferably no respawns. That's the end goal. I just need to remember where you need to go for the jumps, because there's a lot of blind jumps, which is a bit annoying. Okay, now you go just down here. Gone. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure. A sub 50 would be nice, but that's like... Actually, no, that's not within reach, to be honest. If 4 people have got that, yeah. Sub minute would be nice, though. I feel like that's a decent goal. Yeah, aim is sub 1 minute. If I get there, it'd be nice. If I don't get there, I don't get there. Well, that would have been a sick jump if it landed. Perfect low jump. But it was an imperfect low jump. Therefore, it didn't work. Okay, now here, I improve significantly over my PB. Assuming I remember the path. I do. My brain wanted Risky Fin, but my body did not. My fingers did not. That's nearly a minute. Actually, I think I can go more than sub 1 minute. Would be good. Oh, I'm still 9 seconds ahead. That's good. Probably around 4 seconds ahead, I would say. If that. Come on, risky. No! Alright. I feel like I can just... I don't have to actually get a nice weave between these edges of the engine off blocks to get a finish. I can just get a lucky bounce and a risky fin, which isn't perfect. I'll still probably be faster than a normal fin. Well, than a non-risky fin. I think. It's a very red map. I mean, unsurprisingly, but still. It is very red. Splendidly red. Spectacularly red, even. green's nice. That's possibly the worst way to pick up that checkpoint. I think it's quite pretty. Yeah, so do I. I agree. It is quite pretty. And also very red. But they are not mutually exclusive. A map can be both quite pretty and quite red. At least that's my opinion. Might be bad if you're red-green colorblind. Yeah, this map in bright green could be less fun. What? It'd just be this, but with reset blocks, right? Surely. Reset block version of the map. That'd be funny. Just the exact same map with reset instead of engine off. Okay, that was a good low jump. That's up a minute. I think I'm happy with that. Like, I think I can go better, but I'll take it. Oh, that's like a flashbang when it's not bright. Alright, not dark. Nice, BB. Thank you. Welcome to the Carpe Diem. That sounds Latin. Turn CPs can be used as reroute. Scenery by Pringles. Okay. Guessing, I don't know if you jump, it feels like you jump up there, but also feels like you jump straight ahead. I don't know. Guess we try both. Yeah, I think you just jump straight because the road there. Lord. You don't want to crash right before a jump, it's generally suboptimal. What? That works. Was that the start? No, that felt like the start. This map is slightly confusing. Finish, right? No, not for me. No finish for me. Nope. It's just not gonna let me. That's fun. So I can do this in 47 seconds. It's not long. There we go. Not crashing right before the jump this time. Much better. Now, do I have the speed for the finish this time? Surely I do. Yes, okay. Good. 53 seconds? I'll take it. It's not incredible, but it'll do the trick. Oh, that's a big tree. Okay. Apple trees. Yeah. Is this more grass FS? Those are solid apples. Are they? I thought they would be plastic, but no, they're just solid. Oh. I don't like blind jumps in maps. Makes it much more difficult to discover. What did exist when these maps came out? Oh yeah. Yeah, that would probably do the trick, wouldn't it? I'd forgotten that these maps are all pre-2021. Or like, at best, mid-2021, right? Well, early 2021. I think, yeah. Yeah. Keep forgetting. But it is hard to use something that doesn't exist. I do enjoy grass FS. We can do better. I think we can get 1 minute. Early April 2021. Okay. So that's, what, around a year and a half after the game's release, I think? About 9 months. Alright. So pretty... what's the word? Pretty... in the grand scheme of things, pretty soon after the game's release. We can go faster. Maybe even alter time, that'd be fun. I don't know, it depends how good the author is at the game, I guess. That being said, it's grass. And gears are not my specialty. Or no slides. We'll see how it goes. That's not the right line. Don't want to fly off the map. These are indeed some apple trees with apples. Very big apples, actually. I hadn't thought about that. Those are huge apples. Or alternatively, we're back to being tiny cars. Micro machines, one could say. How did I make this? Night Sorcerer? Night Sorcerer. Probably something along those lines. How am I 17 speed faster? I didn't even do anything different. You know what? I'll take it. That's good. But mildly confusing. And now I'm 30 behind. I know why I clipped something. But here I'm significantly faster, I think. No, I know. I can see speed splits. There we go. 52. I'll work with that. Next track, gold medal. It's decent. What's up next? No, not apple trees. What's up next? Sirocco or Skirocco? Okay, looks like dirt tech. Yep, I think I'm right. Time to practice outside dirt lines. Not my best. Oh, that was magnet, and then suddenly it wasn't. Okay. That's confusing. Okay, we keep driving. That's fine. That's the finish. We can go faster than that. 0.6 behind bronze medal. Splendid. Everything you have to jump to the outside of the turn. Jeez. Good to remember. Probably will save a lot of time if I do it right. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. That's definitely possible. There we go, 41 speed because of one outside line. And then a 360. You know, I think it was worth sacrificing a lot of speed for a 360. It's pretty cool. And what else can we do again? Beating a PB is so boring compared to just style points. You know? So much better. I keep on feeling that you can go for the outside there, and then remembering just as I jump. There we go. I remembered this time. That wall, who put it there? I suppose the mapper probably did. It'd be odd if the mapper didn't, to be honest. Sorry, I am rambling. My sense of reasoning has decreased. Instant 8 seconds ahead. Alright, well I'll take that. That's silver. I think I'll call it a day there, to be honest. It's fun. Got through the first 10 maps. Maybe we'll take a look at the other one some other time. But yeah, I think I'll call it a day. Thank you everyone for tuning in. All good. Hope you enjoyed them. Yeah, I did. Well, let's find someone to raid. Who is live? I say we raid Janik, who's a bigger Trackmania streamer, because why not? Give me a sec to press the right buttons. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you next time. That'll be Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully I'll see you then. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Once the raid thing does its thing. Bye. See ya. See ya, Lycanto. Bye.